going to study some quantities which can be defined for the motion. Displacement. Displacement is the difference between position vectors of the object at the two instances. Suppose let us consider an object moving along a straight line. Now let m1 and m2 be the position vectors of the object at times t1 and t2. Thus displacement s is given by s equals delta x equals x2 minus x1. Its direction is along the line of motion of the object. The dimension of displacement is m0 L1 t0, which is same as that of the dimension of length. For example, if a person has traveled 1 meter from time t1 to t2 along the positive x direction, the magnitude of its displacement is 1 meter and its direction is along the positive x-axis. Path length equals the actual path or distance traveled by an object during its motion is called path length. Also note that it is a scalar quantity and its dimension is same as that of length and displacement. If you learn the dimension of length, then it will become easier for you to recall the dimension of displacement and path length, as it is very important with the perspective of competitive exams like NEET. Direct question is asked based on dimension of various quantities. Average velocity equals the displacement of an object during the time interval over which average velocity is being calculated divided by that time interval is called average velocity. The dimension of average velocity is L1 m0 t1. Suppose if the position vectors of the object are x1 and x2 at times t1 and t2, then we can write the average velocity is v average equals x2 minus x1 divided by t2 minus t1. Average speed equals this is defined as the total path length traveled during the time interval over which average speed is being calculated divided by the time interval average. It is a scalar quantity. Its dimension is L1 m0 t1. Instantaneous velocity equals instantaneous velocity of an object as its velocity at a given instant of time t is defined as the limiting value of the average velocity of the object over a small time interval theta t around t when the value of the time interval delta t goes to 0. Instantaneous speed equals instantaneous speed as the speed of an object at a given instant of time t. The instantaneous speed is always equal to the magnitude of the instantaneous velocity of the object. For rectilinear motion, the average and instantaneous velocity are equal to. The average and instantaneous speed are the same and are equal to the magnitude of velocity. Also keep in mind for non-uniform rectilinear motion, the average velocity and instantaneous velocity are different too. The average and instantaneous speeds are different. 3. The average speed will be different from the magnitude of average velocity.